It was a sloppy performance on Saturday, with the SPPNG Hunters' worst performance at home on record. The team managed to let the Ipswich Jets run free, breaking and avoiding tackles. The SPPNG Hunters' careless efforts saw them miss 62 tackles and make 17 errors.
There's a lot of those boys. They play one good half of football or good 10 minutes, and then they still have errors. Last weekend we had 17 errors. We missed 62 tackles there, so that's just really high. We've never had those sort of errors and missed tackles in the past 5 years, 6 years now. So that's a really concerning figure for us. It's just really high.
It was a cluster of problems for the team, as a disappointed crowd had to sit through a ton of missed tackles, dropped balls and questionable refereing.
Momentum in that second half would have changed if those calls were right. That sort of head up, boys put the head down again going into that break. Every time we got just unnecessary penalties and really bad calls that could have gone our way.
But like all coaches, Michael Marum sees some glimmer of hope for the 2019 season, and he still has some faith in the players. But they need to start slowing down the opposition's quick play the balls, something that has kept the Hunters on the back foot.
We hope this time around we can probably do better. We worked hard on our numbers in tackles there, so slow the ruck down. That's what we need. By the time we make a tackle, the opposition already getting up to play the ball. So,
despite having been training under coach Michael Marum for the past 20 weeks, the team lacks the execution that is well talked about in training. Marum says there needs to be more action on the field rather than just at training and falling short during the game.
Let's talk more action. So, we're doing all the training, we're doing all the hard work here. So, all we want is you back it up with your work in the game day. Yeah.
Fidelis Sukina, National EMTV Sports.